Okay. So, in case you can't tell from there being 16 red bricks and 16 superheroes and 160 mini kits, but my point is the red bricks are found within the levels these days, so we got to prepare for the levels before we so we're as ready as we can be. That being by... because I think... that a couple of... because I think at the back computer, is there a place we can collect power from? Or...
Excellent
Nope.
rescuing work back there. One day you might even become as great a legend as me. Adam West.
we got a free roam Adam West in peril, I'll take that. Oh. Okay. VR missions. All right. So this place isn't really that helpful for what I'm looking for. But being I need power for that socket back up there. Well, we found the character customizer. Free roam gold bricks. Not exactly on my shopping list this stream, but I'll take it. So still not seeing any means to get power, so another character. Batman Darkest Night. I think I see why the trophy guide recommended I get Shazam. And I didn't even know that when I unlocked him. So, regular Shazam. Ah, you and Accent Kisses are streaming at the same time. I didn't even need... What? Alright, well... See, I told you Grayson as a civilian is in this game. Well, that's not the part I'm going on. I'm going off about. It's that I didn't even need Shazam in order to get what I'm looking for, and that's access to where I can buy the red bricks, because I'm 90% certain it comes from the Bat computer.
This is the Bat computer. 3 guesses who it belongs to. You can use it to head back into levels you've completed and grab all the stuff you missed first time around.
Oh, it's just another means to access the world map or something? Well, then where do I go to buy the red bricks? Because in order to fully commit to free play, we need a... You gotta love how in LEGO Batman 1, only Batman and his closest allies could enter the Batcave. But here, Conan O'Brien of all people is here and treats it like a tourist trap. That's probably why the no radio and no camera sign is up. Was it? Oh, this is the mini kit viewer, right? So, is this it then? Yep. Wait. If these are the first 5 red bricks, then... and all these are 100k studs. I can get all these without consequence, pretty much. Many characters I need in case I need the Atom, because I don't know what... because I don't think we have him. Unlimited light, fuel, and electricity are just going to be generally good for any suit swap for our suits, because, well, in order to have them running at maximum capacity, need to make sure their limits are disabled. Okay, so that's all the prep work in terms of all the standard abilities, but in the Hall of Justice, there's a side quest line we need to go through in order to get a unique ability.
Conan O'Brien here, new Batcave butler. Well, not really, but I do know a thing or two about all the various gizmos in here. So if you need anything explained, I'm your man.
We're actually headed for the Hall of Justice right now, because, well, there's a side quest there that'll give us a unique ability for one mini kit. Yeah, that's a good sign. Okay. Okay, where is the entry point to...
Help!
Oh yeah, you missed me finding a free roam Adam West Apparel.
Help!
Whoa. Okay, well... Whoosh! Weeping Angel! Welcome to the Hall of Doom. Don't blink. That is a weeping angel.
Hey, you're one of them do-goody hero types, right? You gotta help me. This giant monster of a bounty hunter's chasing after me. All I did was turn his motorcycle into a giant fire-breathing ostrich. Now there's all this talk about devouring my... Please, you gotta help me out of this mess.
Okay, for the Hall of Doom, I actually really like Danny Elfman because it sounds appropriately creepy. Lobo!
Come on, what was that? I've seen tumbleweeds hit harder than that. Clobber 'em!
What's he doing with red lanterns up his ass?
You big jerk! That'll teach him to pick on someone his own size! Don't give me that look! I did him a favor! Fire-breathing ostriches are far better for the environment than motorcycles. Ah, take your brick and get out of here!
Well, what would you prefer? What would you prefer he have? A talking parrot on his shoulder? So for the Hall of Doom, we have monuments to Grundy and to...
This looks like the place. So where are they?
and Sinestro.
Hey, you! Word of advice, pal. When they say don't feed the birds, do not feed the birds! Something's wrong with them around here! Their feathers are all hard and cold to the touch, and that creepy vacant stare! I don't like to throw words like genetic enhancements around, but... Ah! You hear that? They're here! Get him off of me! Get him off of me! Get him off of me! Leave me alone, you speaking bozos!
Where does Cobblepot find you all?
Get him off of me! Get him off of me! Get him off of me!
That line
Leave me
specific.
alone, you... Whew. Boy, do I hate those things. I'm gonna have a few choice words from my travel agent when I get home. I tell you, I mean, look at this. Those feathered freaks can't even lay proper eggs. You take this disgusting thing. I'm taking my vacation somewhere quieter. Knock is pretty good this time of year.
Mr. Vincent Pitlick! You can buy the grid! Hey, the Weeping Angel's still there. Also, you forgot the penguin minis are even in this game.
Oh, flipping Nora Freeze! This is a right old pain in the Queen Mum, isn't it? I thought I'd be all modern-like and give my little penguin bots artificial intelligence. But the cheeky beggars got too big for their boots and went off to start villainous empires of their own. If you can trick them defiant drones into coming back, then I can screw drive that independence right back out of them.
Yeah, I don't think they're playable, but Nora Freeze got mentioned? Huh. Okay, so...
Make sure they get here in one piece. They've got a habit of getting themselves blown up.
Penguin warning us about AI 10 years before it's relevant. Yeah, I know.
Those little tin cans are getting the rewiring of their lives when I get my flippers at them.
Because I wanted to tell this writing partner of mine all the various apprehensions I had about using ChatGPT for things like ideas and stuff. But all that progress had already been reset by the time...
They've got a habit of getting themselves blown up.
By the time I was about to.
Those little tin cans are getting the rewiring of their lives when I get my flippers at them.
Don't tell me that reset the quest. Oh, no.
Make sure they get here in one piece. They've got a habit. I thought I'd be all modern-like and give my little penguin bots artificial intelligence. The cheeky beggars got too big for their boots and went off to start villainous empires of their own. If you can trick them defiant drones into coming back, then I can screw drive that independence right back out of them.
Because after seeing what...
Make sure they get here in one piece. They've got a habit of getting themselves blown up.
Because it being my first exposure to anything put out by ChatGPT...
Those little tin cans are getting the rewiring of their lives when I get my flippers at them.
It made me realize why the complaint of... how valid the complaint of AI... of how you can't teach AI to have a soul... how valid that point is.
Make sure they get here in one piece. Is that all of them? Right. Time to get me screwdriver out. I mean, I'm all for the little blighters wreaking havoc. So help me, they're gonna do it in a nice, orderly fashion.
Well, that's already unlocked Penguin for us. It just so happens my dad just showed me, just had me watch Batman Returns with him. And I'll tell you one thing, I am pretty confident that portrayal was not modeled on Danny DeVito there. The weeping angels moved its hands from its eyes.
Playing hard to get won't help you, Swamp Thing. I'm as tenacious as a weed.
Finally.
Here's a little something I heard through the grapevine. That Swamp Thing fella's a real stick in the mud when it comes to the ladies. But I've always liked a challenge, darling. Just get me close enough, and there's no way he'll be able to resist my allure.
Not a fan of Tara Strong's Poison Ivy. Tasia Valenzo is certainly is certainly able to capture her as like this extremist guardian of the green much better, especially in stuff like, I don't know, Injustice 2 or Lego DC Supervillains, but
Swamp Thing, I think I love you.
You're barking up the wrong tree, Ivy.
Don't be like that. You know I'm no garden variety girl.
What do you take me for, a sap? You'll just lead me down the garden path.
This could take a while. I'll take it from here, Petal. Thanks for the help.
alright, just well, if you get got by that weeping angel, don't say I didn't warn you, alright?
Help! I'm Adam West, and I'm in some kind of peril. Help! I'm Adam West, and I'm in some kind of peril. Help! I'm Adam West, and I'm in some kind of peril. Help! I'm Adam West, and I'm in some kind of peril. Today, you're certainly one of them.
That's one way to congratulate us. Thank you. Anyway,
Ivy,
well,
I want to lay roots with you.
Sorry, Swampy, but I'm just not ready to be planted.
Oh, please, my little buttercup. Can't we just...
Enough! All this sappy little flower talk. What happened to the Swamp Thing that used to challenge me?
I finally stopped to smell the roses, my sweet. And...
Wait, that's it. It would seem I've overdone it on the pheromones. If I had something pungent enough, maybe I could... You, since you've been eavesdropping this whole time, perhaps you could find something?
will you send me on the bloody quest to...
Whatever you find, it needs to be strong enough to knock his bark off. Maybe you could cook something sufficiently stinky up in the lab.
Well, good thing I got this little portable lab right here. Wait.
well, roses are red, violets are blue.
And this rose is about to set its thorns on you.
And then... Alright. What do you think?
I'd kind of hoped it wouldn't come to this, Ivy, but I've written you a song. Here goes. Oh, jeez. Oh, great garden gnomes! What is that smell?
Ugh, Oh, you're right. That's simply vile. Now, how did you say that song went?
What? Oh, leave me be, will you? Ugh. Oh, it's making my bark crawl.
Oh, Swampy, you're back. Thanks for the help, sweetie. Though next time, maybe bring a peg as well.
Well, good thing I only need you for only one mini kit, and I don't think we're going to be going for it for quite a while, so I think this will be the last time we see each other for quite a while, so hopefully by then you'll be more Tasia Valenza and less Tara Strong, because I mean, if there's any DC role that Tara Strong's done really great at, it's probably the Batgirl or Raven. Because I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Batgirl is probably like the one role she uses her natural voice for.
Space. Infinite and vast and full of stuff.
Do I hear myself a green lantern? Okay. Once we buy Ivy, I think we'll have everyone we need to start free play. So, unfortunately, she's pretty cheap. So So we really don't need to break the bank in order to... Yeah. 2.07 million is not a bad start for... Yeah, so let's get on with it. Unless you think there are other things we can do in free play before we should go. Oh yeah, the new blips on the map. Because it's free play, I've taken the liberty of installing all the DLC. So, if not for more coverage, then at least for the greater trophy potential it comes with, like, actually doing those levels. Anyway, so unless you have you think there's anything else you think we should do? Okay, so according to chapter select, we know the Adam West Peril in the first level is in the first chapter. Apparently the red brick's also here too. And 1 character token and 4 mini kits. But the red brick is the priority because more stud multipliers sooner is obviously going to be a good thing. But who could I take in? Could take Joker because Dayadra will likely give me everyone I need anyway.
You sure Killer Croc went this way, Batman?
He broke into the city records office just back that way. And then he had lunch right here.
They gave player 2 Power Girl. Someone to give me when story mode calls for a hazard suit with all the, well, attract gubbins. Ah. So, I never got why you could, but why they took away being able to grapple in midair. I mean, I get that realism's sake probably prevents it, but I mean, it's Legos, so. And the one thing and the characters in the games are far less static than actual Legos. I know that's not the case in the Lego movie stuff, but we know from Lego Dimensions that the Lego DC world and the Lego movie world aren't necessarily one and the same. But what implications does that have for Lego Movie Batman? Obviously being the same as Lego Batman Movie Batman. But Lego Batman Movie having its own having a full story pack as opposed to being covered in the as like an expansion to the Lego Movie World. Okay, we'll pull everything. All right. I will say it says a lot that Robin's reacting less to the to rats in actual gameplay than he is to rats in cutscenes. Power Girl, my beloved. It says a lot that in Mortal Kombat 11, after she was the voice of Power Girl from Injustice 2 would voice Frost, Sub-Zero's difficult to handle protege. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed those studs down there, but I have a scuba suit. Yo, like and subscribe, guys. There's legends being, well, a legend, and handling my own plugging because, well, I'm too much like... I'm too concerned for my existing audience thinks that I daren't do my own plugging. And by the way, Flash, you missed all the prep work of the title of this stream. I probably should have called it Free Play Preparation and Act 1 because, well, there was one place where we could get all the red bricks. Yeah, I did. I took a week off last week. I'm guessing that was more so for personal reasons and nothing else. Which, I mean, I get it. But no. Oh. Okay, she still can't go in the fire, but she... Alright. Well... Also sick today, but gonna stream later nonetheless. Admirable. Very, very admirable. PG can't go in the fire because she's so hot the flames freeze her. Which makes the fact that her Injustice 2 voice would go on to play Frost in MK11 all the more ironic. Because, I mean, that name ain't for nothing. She has the same cryomancy powers as Sub-Zero, hence why he took her under his wing. But... much less maturity, certainly not enough to agree with him on, like, who he allies with, i.e., you know, in more recent games, Scorpion. Alright, damn it, Karen, why aren't you... Thank you. Alright, so, first mini kit of free roam. free roam, free play. I can hear people being like, "You idiot! There are no mini kits in free roam." I don't want to say there never will be because I haven't played Legacy of the Dark Knight, and given that that what I've heard about it describes it as like a Lego game, more like an Arkham game in a Lego costume. So she can't do sensor. What? All right. And I'm down to one viewer. If that's whoever it is that just signed out, I get why you did. Flash because, well, you have a stream of your own to prepare for. Auto tech because you can only split your attention so far. I don't think I've ever gotten that purple stud before. I must always go through this with either a guide or a mini kit this level specifically, at least, with either a guide or a mini kit detector enabled. Well, a guide on hand or a mini kit detector. Enabled. Regardless, we're back up to 2 viewers, so that's something. Why would you do that, you stupid studs? Why would you not switch to the hazard suit when I tell you to, you blithering idiot? Okay. Oh yeah, I should have had Batman scuba suit on standby. Why would you not melee? Why would you ice breath, you blithering idiot? Okay, so that mind control person. Oh, come on, go! Thank you. 2 for 10 on mini kits, okay. I don't even remember if the mind control ability was even in Lego Batman 2. Well, it's here, so I don't think it was, so I'm glad they brought it back here. Yeah, I know. Because then I can actually use it in a Lego DC game to get trophies. Because because the only reason why I could go for platinum in because Lego Star Wars the original trilogy is the only classic Lego game I could platinum because it was re-released here.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
Okay, here's the Adam West in peril.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand?
Well, let me see what I can do is on the water, on the bottom of the water. Everything I can do submerged, and then I'll get back to you on that. Man, I want to be in peril too if Power Girl comes to rescue me. Well, maybe her, like, as one of those, you know, premium skins in Injustice 2. Oh, for God's sake! We need Grundy here. Or do we? What does that say? What's it? Shock repellent.
Hello, I'm TV's Adam West. Don't suppose you could lend me a hand? Excellent rescuing work back there. One day you might even become as great a legend as me, Adam West.
Why do you take so slow to rise to the surface? You. Okay. So 1 mini kit and the red brick. Brilliant. I love that I'd kill the moth repellent in the first game. As well. I said, well, what's that shark guy from Suicide Squad? Would this shark repellent apply to him too? Four viewers. Okay, here's the red brick. Okay, is there... Doesn't seem like there's anywhere else, at least here, where we need to track gubbins, so... I probably should take them all back to the initial dispenser at the back. Like and subscribe, legends. This guy is amazing. Again, I don't mean to be dependent on you to handle all my plugging, but that's mainly because I don't want to come off as too obnoxious and like, you know, and desperate and stuff. Anyway, so the track gubbins going in here. Yep. Okay, so no longer need to worry about this chapter as we got everything we need from it. Terra can fly too, FYI. Huh. If that's Laura Bailey, that's gonna be... That's gonna be funny, because, well... She's Supergirl in Injustice 2. And isn't Power Girl's backstory that of being like an alternate universe version of Supergirl? One that is actually...
I'm wondering if maybe we should start going after the criminals who live in the good neighborhoods.
Robin, look, I know you're scared, but we have a job.
Hey, who said anything about being scared? That doesn't freak you out?
Bats and rats aren't so different.
You're not actually a bat.
You'll come to learn emotions are a weakness. Crime fighters can afford to give in to them.
Look, just because I get scared doesn't mean I can't fight crime.
Looking for me.
What's Batmite doing here?
You'd get this for me, right? Please?
A pair of... What? Okay.
That loser and bird brain again? You won't catch me.
Don't have to. Well, there's the pants that Batmite was looking for, but this fight would be hilarious though. Huge crocodile monster versus Busty Blonde. The funny part is that he stands no chance. Oh no, Robin destroyed the bat washing machine. Okay. Oh, there she is. Now Alfred has to clean it all the old-fashioned way. Yeah, but that all depends that it... It all depends on, like, if Alfred, like, does any of the washing, or at least does it primarily in the Batcave, like with all the gubbins from it. Okay, 9 of 10 mini kits, only missing one character token. And one of those two things, if I remember, Killer Moth can be unlocked pretty early, right? Well, I'll check the character grid to see if... he's available. Okay. Oh, it's just pointing me towards Batmite. Okay,
I can't believe you did it! You're even more awesome than I thought.
Can you give me Black Manta? Which may be nice for, you know, Aquaman boars, but I'm still missing one mini kit. Where is it? Oh, I found it. I do adore Black Manta's voice in... Okay. I think that's everything. 10 mini kits, 3 characters, Adam West in Peril, and a red brick. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, well at least this very Gotham-based level is still uses the very Lego Batman 2 derived status screen with the bat symbol in the rain and everything. Ah. Okay. So. Is this that Croc thing from the Killer Croc level in I think that was like the Croc thing from like the Killer Croc villain level in Lego Batman 1. So Croc henchman, bam, Bane. We're gonna need him for a trophy. Black Manta. Okay. So that's all mini kits, all character tokens, and Adam West in Peril. Alright. So it returns us to the watchtower. And the one you jump on, it spits out a lot of studs. Well, if that's the case, you have to wonder what other throwbacks, like hidden with, have been made into mini kits here. Mini kit builds, at least. Anyway, now we know where to go to buy red bricks. Have you explored all the rooms in the watchtower yet? Well, you want me to do that? Because I was planning to, Boosh! ×2 stud multiplier! Okay, extras. Yeah, there's a lot of gold bricks you can get without without entering a level. Yeah, I get that, but because the levels are where the red bricks are, and I like to go for red bricks first. Well, that's where I was supposed to collect the electricity from, the one for this. Okay. Maybe you should at least familiarize yourself with the watchtower so you know where everything is. Alright. So. So, of course, one in the middle leads to the control room, the one over there leads to the Hall of Justice.
Space. Infinite. And vast. And full of stuff.
So... that looks like a green lantern to me! So... containment cells. You'd think they'd use the music for Amusement Mile here, because, well, this place is still very all covered in Joker coding.
I'm the cream of the crop?
I knew I should have brought my utility belt.
Who wrote this? These things aren't even condiments.
What's in here? Nothing. Well, since I'm here, I might as well go for this Adam West apparel. Take power from there.
Good job, fellow crime fighter. Now I really must be going. Adam West, away!
Okay, where would that electricity go? Because I'm not seeing it. I suppose since we already have the unlimited electricity
Look at this. Time to spice things up a little.
thing,
Who wrote this? These things aren't even condiments.
enabled, I don't need to... Okay, the lab.
Hey, you wouldn't leave your old pal Adam West in a jam like this, would you? Hey, you wouldn't leave your old pal Adam West in a jam like this, would you? What a superhuman physique. You almost remind me of myself.
So there's a character customizer here, and there's one in the back of the Batcave. And VR missions. Okay. Well, I suppose, to be fair to you, Autotech, you could call this part of the preparation bit for...
Infinite and vast and full of stuff.
Gotta love how we're on a space station run by superheroes, but not only does an elderly actor have no problem entering, he also gets himself in mortal danger in literally every room. Hey, trophy room. You're kidding. Okay, good. That's just where you went to cheat codes. It's not where you buy red bricks. This is, though. I didn't have to make that trek all the way back to the... What's the point of the Batcave, then? Oh yeah, Brainiac. I should buy him. Never mind, I didn't have to. They've even got a mini kit viewer here. Everything you can do. You can do everything from both the Batcave and here, and the Watchtower. See, told you it would pay off. I guess you did. Yes, you did. And the point of the Batcave? What, you want to play Lego Batman and not explore the Batcave? As a free roam area, I get it. That's fair.
What a perfect predicament.
But I suppose that's another reason why this is probably better off being sold as just a general Lego DC game as opposed to Lego Batman 3. I mean, it's not like this is a problem Lego Marvel ever had, because when they marketed it as something specific like Lego Avengers, it was because they were focusing on MCU movies.
Summon an army of microbes to eat the infection out. No.
And then the hangar, which is pretty familiar territory to us. Okay, now I think we've seen all the Watchtower itself has to offer.
Full of stuff.
Every other thing we can see from in here is certainly for a lot later. So I think we should just get on with it. The next level is the one in the Batcave, so yeah, this one. And it's the only one I don't have superhero in, so I suppose the one and only trophy I can get this stream is for getting all superheroes, which I assume is a trophy. I mean, it's usually a trophy. Okay, 2 mini kits in. It's 1 character token, the Red Brick and Adam West in Peril in part 1. Everything else in part 2. No reason to to trek on to part 3. So. Oh yeah, I should have. I need to check the character grid if we have Killer Moth. There's a D. There's a R. P. Yep. M. I. J. I don't think I have any Ks, so Killer Moth we don't have right now. Alright,
Some kind of spaceship. Its composition suggests it came from outside the solar system.
Maybe we should contact Martian Manhunter to check it out from the watchtower.
Yeah. Go contact him on the Justice League communicator.
Oh. Okay. Sure. We're doing my idea!
How wonderful.
Hey! You change your mind about my idea? Are we going out?
But sir, your dinner. It is your favorite, and I cut the cross-top.
I don't think he's mad about the food.
There's the red brick already, but even if we had kept all, if we hadn't spent all those studs on unlimited fuel, unlimited electricity, and what have you. We'd still be a ways away from being able to afford it. Okay, need someone big. Okay, Raven can heat things up.
Dum 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 Adam West!
God, that was awful. Okay, so I think we're missing a character token, if anything. Okay. Okay, what did that do? I've collected the electricity. Where do I put it? Okay. Hope you can make it to the next reading, mate. That one guy you voiced will be very important. Well, at least I wasn't the only one to miss out on the last one, and I mean, in my case, fair enough. I overslept. I don't know what Bree's excuse is. Oh, you blithering idiot. Why would you... How do you... And please set an alarm clock next time. I want to get a really important chapter out of the way. Okay. Okay. That gives us man bats. There's a mini kit. I think that's everything I can get here. Well, that's why... that's why that wouldn't break before. I remember how high the Man-Bat figure was back in 2014, since he was the first minifigure of a villain that wasn't a remake from someone who appeared in the original Lego Batman line.
Emergency Defense Protocol Code SJB-99.
Protocol verified. Non-lethal neutralization of intruder. Identify threat.
Batman. You won't hurt him, right?
Affirmative. Stun missiles only. Targeting computer locked. Initiating defense procedure.
Bat computer, disable the Batmobile. Oh, darn, too late.
I only just noticed that this is the same music as we're flying through the Slideways teleport. Poor Raven, the only Titan to never get a proper minifig. You wouldn't... You'd think she'd deserve it, because, or at least, or deserve a minifig. Specifically because the other Titans got at least something. So what Duck did was just waddle out and explode into... And there we go, we got Hush. I'm sure you won't be surprised to hear that other than Robin, the Titan with the most minifigs is Cyborg. Well then, there really must be some sense of favoritism to him if Cyborg is that heavily represented even in minifigs. Sapphire and Beast Boy were in the Jokerland set. If that's it, then there's some clear favoritism going on. Cyborg does have the advantage of being associated with the Justice League as well. Because even in those ancient Super Friends cartoons, long before the other Titans were animated. Still, it doesn't excuse him having so many suits. Well, if not suits at all, yeah. I mean, plenty of suit abilities. He had plenty of suit abilities simulated in Lego Batman 2, so why not just do that again? Yeah, he has a lot of abilities even in base. Many of his suit abilities seem like things he should be able to do anyways. In which case, why don't... Hence why I'm... Why... Hence why I ask, what's the point of not just doing as Lego Batman 2 does and just actually simulate various suitabilities with his basic toolkit? I just noticed that thing just knocks on this to open it. Okay, so got 3 more mini kits and the last character token. Can Raven go in here? Yep. Sure you don't want to collect some characters to do free play then? How about you do it in the order red bricks, then characters, then mini kits? Well, I might if I... Speaking of might...
My collection wouldn't be complete without this.
Raven can use Martian Manhunter doors. I had no idea. Well, I assumed mainly because I wasn't given because I wasn't given an actual Martian Manhunter, so Okay, good. The area of effect still took it out. Good. Is it just me, or does Arrow Canary look like Black Cat? I can kind of see where you're going with that. Though, so if there's any Black Canary that I think of, it's the one in Injustice 2, who's portrayed by Vanessa Marshall, who I think you'd recognize as Hera. Now it's giving us a lot of attract gubbins. Deploy! Come on, key in, you blithering idiot. Thank you. Might as well grab all these attract gubbins for when I need them. See? Okay, if that was the last mini kit, then... Yep, this is... Batmite's little treasure, so... Let's see him with it. Ooh. Red Hood. So theoretically, I'm already done, but okay. I'm not worried about that, I'm worried about this. Okay. We need to hammer out like one more level before we can afford our next stud multiplier. And hey! Boosh! That's our last superhero. Is there a trophy for that? No? Okay, the mini kit stud bonus does still apply. Does still work with multipliers. Good. Okay. Very around 50 gold bricks we have right now. Okay. So. The fact Red Hood is in the game has some dark lore implications. Just like Tropical Joker in Lego Batman 1. Oh, right, yeah. Because if he's the Red Hood, then right now people should believe Jason Todd to be dead. So okay. You know what, since Since we've seen action from almost all the other Titans, might as well show off Starfire here. Okay, spacesuits, you sir.
Warning. Unauthorized use of the Slideways teleport.
We may need some assistance. Calling all Justice League members. Calling all Justice League members. Mayday. We have a code red security breach on the watchtower.
Looking good.
Calling all Justice League members. Mayday. 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 Calling all Justice League members.
This helped.
Mayday, huh? Mayday. Calling all Justice League members.
No? We'll take the check, please.
We never get a break.
Calling all Justice League members. Mayday.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of bad guys.
We have a security breach, Cape Crusader. Saves time if you just call me Batman. We'll come help.
Security protocol indicates I shut down the teleporter to block their escape.
Yeah, I know. We'll get another ride.
Starfire, my beloved? Yeah, I was thinking about you when I picked her. And it gave us Power Girl. So I guess the game was thinking about you too. When Batmite's already here and he's looking for a cowl. Yay! Maybe player 2 could be 60s Robin or Dick Grayson then? Nightwing would make the most sense, but I don't think you've unlocked him yet. From the brief flashes of like what I can remember on Xbox, because I really should have saved my playing this on Xbox for like a typical Let's Play series where so that like achievements could pop so that so that I could show the achievements popping. I really should have had that foresight before I... Yeah, but... There's a lot that... By still doing stuff in moments like that, camera tilt and stuff. So, all these attract gubbins. Tell you one thing. Once we get... You gonna let me through at some point? Thank you. So I can't use typical tech panels. Just these. I get that that filling a track machine 2 times over gives bonuses, but wait, is this the hub or a level right now? It's level 3. It's the Anyway, as I was saying, but Alfred's walking around. Like, can we be Alfred? Oh. Wasn't Alfred playable in this section of this level? They really go mad with filling you up with the track gubbins, like just an area or two before you actually need them. Obviously it's still all going to be in the same room, but being fueled up nice and Yeah. Okay. Whoosh. Okay. You can skip that entire section by just flying up with Power Girl or Starfire and melting the gold with them, right? Yeah, but without detectors and stuff, I need to be very thorough. And the best way I feel I can do that is by staying on the story path. And that presented okay, who can use lantern constructs? Green Zaro. I'm guessing a bizarro version of Guy Gardner from the looks of him. This would be much easier if I had a stud magnet. Yeah, for some reason the first 5 red bricks are stud multipliers. So much like in LEGO Star Wars 2, you have them long before you can afford them. Ooh, Plastic Man. Oh. If that's meant to be the TARDIS, why is it red? Just answer the phone in the TARDIS for a mini kit. Okay. Well, you're right. That's certainly a quick way to get up here. Great. Leaping Angels show up, and it's the one game that doesn't have a doctor in it. Maybe that's who the TARDIS went to, or at least that red TARDIS for some reason went off to find. Maybe 60s Riddler is a Time Lord, because he inexplicably switches actors in the show. I'll grant you that, that's fair. Wait, oh, and 60s Catwoman, too. Why does it give us a track gubbins up here when we already had enough to... What do we call this ability? Pole dancing? In any case, Starfire has that ability despite not wielding a staff. Okay, so Plastic Man goes in here. There's that cowl for Bat Might. After all, she's Starfire, not Starfire. Bloody bikers.
That's amazing! I knew you'd come through for me.
I wonder why Starfire even bothered with a superhero handle. Like anyone on Earth knows who she is. It's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles wearing masks. No, well, at least with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the main reason is to visually distinguish each other.
What's up, superhero?
Because, I mean, you can't wholly rely on looking at their weapons to... Do I have to do the... Do I have to do the other bits for the Bat Rocket first? Oh, great. Give me control right as the next wave leaves. Very helpful. Okay, I know for a fact that...
Clock is running. We have liftoff.
Green Lantern of Sector 2814. I can hold the intruders until assistance arrives. The matter of the alien object cannot wait. Find out as much as you can and report back.
Please call me Hal.
Hello, Martian Manhunter.
Surrender now.
Okay, but first, I just want to make sure you know everybody. This is Firefly. We brought him along because we know you love a good fire.
But fire is in fact my one weakness. Oh.
It might help if you stop playing games and help me get control of the main computer.
But I like games. Here. Granted. Oh, your hair is standing on end, which I guess is just your eyebrow.
Perimeter alert. Vehicle approaching.
Lower stage jettisoned.
Deploy solar panel arrays.
It must take a lot of effort to make sure everything he drives or flies look like a bat.
Joker, stop him before he gets here.
I'm going to take him down old school.
I know for a fact that that we already have the only mini kit in this section. This feels like... Imagine if this was like a Batman 2, he'd be like, "You like teeth, Batman? Because I think they're going to like you." Did I blow myself up with...
Uh-oh. I guess I need to use one of my bonus super bombs.
I got this one.
No, Robin.
I'm really tired of getting shot at.
Bye-bye, boy blunder.
Thanks. Got any other tricks left?
No. You sure took your time.
Sorry, the waiter took a while to bring the check. I'll get Robin onto the jet. See if you can find a way in.
We're gonna need a bigger jet.
Huh?
How can Flash breathe? Because I would imagine that oxygen is only available inside the watchtower.
Once again, I find myself in need of some superhero assistance.
Why are you... Sometimes the game is stupid when choosing what to use at any given time. Anyway, where did the Batcave and the Battle Out of Space are in the same level? Certainly doesn't feel like that. I know. All right,
Good job, fellow crime fighter. Now I really must be going. Adam West, away!
I think I already had that Adam West in Peril. I think it was the only Adam West in Peril I already had before this whole thing started. Am I not allowed to take flight? Oh, don't be a dope. Ugh. Can I not target everything not rotate, going around and around? the whole watchtower. Oh. But you're very funny, game, alright? What the? So I have to take my hand off the stick in order to ensure that everyone uses their melees. I'm starting to suspect that the last few things, including the red brick and the last few mini kits, may necessitate a detector in order to figure out. What about you? Well, we really got to end the stream off eventually, so...
Out of missiles? This thing must be broken.
Tell you what, I'm sorry to anyone who just appeared, but I really gotta start wrapping it up. Thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys next time.